Are you a roofing company owner and you struggle with keeping sales reps on your team? Recruiting can be a grind and it can be a challenge. Here are 3 top challenges why your sales team is coming up short. I am Katy Martin and I am your recruiting, hiring, and team building coach. Number 1, finding the right fit. We struggle with finding the right fit for a sales position within our roofing company all of the time. It could be cultural, it could be skill set, but the one thing that you have to keep in mind is that a sales position is a very particular personality.
Yes. Now Jim is going to be the client. Dwight, you're going to have to sell to him without being aggressive, hostile, or difficult.
So making sure that the people that you're hiring have the right soft skills to be in outside sales. Not only should they have a certain skill set and experience, but their personality makes up everything. You have to make sure that you're putting the right people in the right seat. Most of us have made the mistake in the past thinking that, hey, I learned how to do this. I should be able to teach anyone how to sell. And that's just not true. That's a very common misconception that I see with roofing company owners all throughout the United States. So not only does a sales rep have to mesh with your company culture, they have to have the right personality to do that job. Number 2, high turnover rate. Sales positions are generally more competitive regardless of the industry, but it makes it even more competitive in the roofing industry. So just as desperate as you feel when one of your sales members quit, so does your competition, and they are waiting for someone from your team to leave so they could potentially scoop them up.
Why am I so sad? Am I doing the wrong thing?
Sales reps tend to burn out if they don't see other things within their opportunity that position them for growth. When they start to feel burnt out and that they're spinning their wheels and they're not going to be able to progress any further than where they currently are, they're going to start looking for other opportunities. The grass is always greener in the world of sales, so they're going to look for something that could either make them more money or give them an opportunity for growth. So as a result, sales departments in general have a higher turnover rate. This makes it very difficult to maintain the team that you have. So you always have to be recruiting. You can't stop. And the third thing is uncertainty of performance. So we don't know how that sales rep is going to perform, but we can get a really good idea if we have a protocol in place for onboarding, training, and acclimation to get them up to speed. Do you have all of the KPIs and metrics in place to show them how to win? Usually with uncertainty of performance, it comes more from us not being prepared to show them how to win. And there is a level of uncertainty for any sales professional transitioning from one industry to another that can affect their performance. But when there is uncertainty that cannot be solved, that's when they're also going to leave.
That a lot of people here, for some reason, think it's funny to steal someone's personal property and hide it from them.
You have to have a legitimate onboarding, training, and acclimation process to get them on pace to win very, very quickly, and that it's repeatable and they can monitor it going forward. These are the most common challenges that I see throughout roofing companies all over the United States with maintaining their sales roster. So if you're looking to overcome these challenges, what you need to have in place is a very predictable, repeatable, and sustainable recruiting process that will keep sales reps coming in the door and positioning them for success. If you're looking for more recruiting and hiring tips to make sure you're successful keeping your sales team full, make sure that you subscribe to my channel, like this video, and comment with any questions that you might have. I'd be happy to reach out and see if there's anything that I can help you do to improve your recruiting process.